Hello, my name is Olagunju Roda, and this is my vitiligo story. I was born in Lagos, raised in Lagos, had my primary and secondary education here, and now I'm a student of the University of Ibadan, studying English and literature. I'm the first of three children, two girls, last one is a boy. I was born with a very peculiar skin type, and it came to my realization when I was 8 years old because I was treated differently by society. Of course, I was supposed to be normal, I was supposed to be treated like every other person, but mine was absolutely different. Most times I would be segregated or excluded from, activities like school activities, activities in church, because I didn't sort of like fit into the prerequisite of what a normal person looked like to them. Yeah. Having this skin type and how people treated me made me feel really, really sad. There are times when I'll just slide into depression because of any unfortunate incident that happens while I'm outside. So I remember one time when I was walking around the streets of Ojota. I'm sorry, but one lady was just sympathizing with me, and she was like, "Hey, sorry, oh, I'm sorry about how you feel. Oh, is this gas? Is this fine?" I was like, everybody in the marketplace was staring at me, and it was like, God, should I just enter this ground? It's funny now, but that experience was, it was, oh yeah, find the word for me, but it was bad. So all of those kind of things, even when I enter this our popular BRT buses, the way everybody would just look at me and stare and like, who just entered? All these experiences made me feel very sad. At times depressed. At times I don't even want to go out. I don't want people to see me. I don't want to expose my skin. And this experience made me start journaling painful moments in my life where I would question my existence, where I would ask myself, why am I like this? Why do I look like this? Why am I different? The funny thing is, nobody in my family or my lineage or my ancestors, because I've asked a lot of questions, look like this or have this skin type. So I had every reason to question myself. In my quest to find meaning, find love, had gone into very damaging relationships. Because I wanted to feel love, because I wanted to be accepted, I wanted somebody to, embrace me, love me for who I am. And it was like, go be careful. I'm sorry, but it was really difficult. These experiences from school, from church, from people, from friends, and how I often get, intimidated, abused, segregated, it made me feel horrible about myself. I almost shut myself out of the world because I didn't want to come out and have everybody staring at me, or come out and have everybody saying, what happened to her skin? Why is she like this? Why is she like that? Or, this experience ladies dread, having to walk around or in the midst of young boys or whatever. All these experiences were not so cool. Yeah, so it dawned on me that there's more to me than just my skin. Of course, I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'm goofy, amazing, smart, intelligent, and how come these people don't even see these things? I think another breakthrough for me is maybe those bad times will push you to a point where you just can't take it anymore. You just want to let loose. While I was shutting myself out of, people, society, I got to journal even more, and then I started to realize I wrote a lot of things that I loved about myself, and it was like a breaking point for me. I was gradually crossing to self-awareness and realization of who I really am. And of course I needed to change my environment. Maybe not environment, but the kind of people that I would usually interact with that made me feel less of myself. I got to meet really amazing set of people that loved and accepted me for just how I was. A very, very, very few people, by the way. My writing exposed me to a lot more, because while I journaled these experiences I had, I saw that they write too. Maybe through poems, maybe through stories, and even how I, was so detailed about my moment, this horrible moments I had. I will have, my friends or some other people read this thing, and they were very, very moved, and they loved the idea and the emotions I communicated in what I wrote. So it was then I started to see that there's more to me than how people make me feel, how my society perceives me to be, or how people feel like she has this skin type, she cannot be this, she has this skin type, she cannot be that. So started to embrace me. I write, I sing. Have you heard my voice? Yeah, so all of these things are what makes me even more beautiful. So yeah, I'm at a point where I've grown to love myself. I've grown to see that I am beautiful. There's more to me than just my skin. And all of those belief or mindset or approach that people, tagged to me were not necessary. They didn't matter. All that matter is that I am beautiful. Even if I'm different, I am still very beautiful. Right now, I'm in a very, very happy place because I first learned to love and embrace myself. And I got a very positive energy from people because I needed to see myself as beautiful first. And right now, I'm doing very well in my business. I'm a personal shopper, a writer, and a very passionate young lady that is interested in communicating my stories to other youths, people, beautiful people out there. Any other thing that life throws, I have a better approach to it now than I had before. So thank God that our difference makes us even more